walked by, she told her daughter that we were talking cartoons. She said it in Creole, and the sister, she knew Creole.
Oh, wow.
And she heard it. Wow. She broke it down. She said, nah, they ain't talking cartoons. The daughter asked what they talking about.
So he's talking cartoons?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be funny to them.
That's that pocket monster. The cartoon. See, 2/3 of our people, they're pocket monsters. And the ball, because when you get the pocket monster, you got to drop a ball on them. The ball's gonna be the nuclear missiles, man. Go ahead. Get the scripture. Go ahead.
Real quick. This is the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 19. It says, "Repent ye therefore, and be converted, that your sins may be blotted out, when the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord."
That's right, you repented, man. See, repent means to feel sorry what you're doing. You might have shaved your beard off, you smoked weed, you did drugs, you know what I'm saying? But now when you come to Lost Statute Commandments, you ate pork, shrimp, crab, and lobsters. You know what I mean? You was in the world committing adultery. When you come to Lost Statute Commandments, you say, you know what? Lord gives you the knowledge. You say, you know what? I'm gonna follow to the best of my ability. I'm gonna grow my beard. I'm gonna stop. Even there's certain laws you can't follow, but the ones you could follow them. You got brothers in the truth that don't want to grow their beard. You know, you still got brothers that they want to shave their beard off and all that.
Yeah,
the laws are not grievous.
I was like the same, probably like all like just going out, partying,
brother,
clubbing,
we did,
but
brother.
now I had this. I don't even like.
You don't want to do it,
I just lost like all energy. Like,
brother, I got people calling me talking about, yo, I'll take you to the VIP. I'll pay for bottles and everything. I'm bringing the women. I'm gonna pick you up in the stretch for a limo. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't want to do that shit. I don't go into there with them because they don't know. When you gonna go in there? Our spirit is not gonna be in that shit. And if you do know this truth and you want to be kind of worldly on the low, you might get your head blown the fuck up in the club. You might get you might go to a club and get clubbed in the head in the parking lot coming out the club. No, this is the thing, nothing to play with. You can't fake this thing. This thing is very deadly dangerous, man. It's worse than the mafia. Go ahead, brother. This is the mafia. This is the mafia. Spiritual mafia, right? 7:10. Yeah, Micah 7:10.
Micah 7 verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it.
That was your enemy, brother. That woman that you was with 8 years, you thought that woman was your enemy, right? It's all right. It's all right.
Then she that is mine enemy shall see it.
She's gonna see this destruction coming. She's gonna see all the stuff that you told her. She's marked because she's an Israelite too. So she's gonna be held accountable. So when all hell breaks loose, she's gonna see everything that you told her. This nigga's Puerto Rican, Ephraim. The tribes are gone, brother. But when all hell breaks loose, she can remember you. Oh shit, this is what Kevin was. Oh shit, this Kevin was talking about. And the dude she might be with, she'll be, man, fuck you. She gonna probably run around and look for you. Go ahead.
I told him to start at 8 because 8's good too.
8's good, yeah. 8 is bad.
Micah 7.
Brother, these women ain't going nowhere. Brother, these women ain't going nowhere, brother. They ain't running around to the sunset. No, America's about to be destroyed, brother. So she can run around, let her have a little, go ahead. You ain't going nowhere, you mine anyway. Even if you die, on the other side, you're gonna be mine.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Micah 7 verse 8. Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me.
Right.
I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
Yeah, the righteous anger, man. Right?
Because I have sinned against him until he...
Well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
Right, that's why we're waiting for the Lord to execute judgment, man, upon our enemies. It tells you that Romans 13 chapter. We can't go upon yourself, and it tells you when you understand the spirit, like when I'm with a woman, she acts like a demon, I understand. I don't bug out. I just know that demons are gonna jump on her. They jumped on my car, they took my car, they jumped on this, and what else I got? I got you. So I'll just wait till the time, like, all right, it's been 2 weeks. The demon hasn't come yet. 4 weeks, it hasn't come yet.
When they get bit by a zombie, you wait for them to transform.
Exactly, I'm just sitting there, I ain't telling, I'm looking at the spirit, okay, a month go by, 2 months go by, and I hang up the phone, I already know. You know, I'm ready to, I got that phone, I got the hang up already ready, I got my hand on it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it.
She gonna see it. These women gonna see what we talking about. They walk by, they think we're crazy, but when all hell breaks loose out here, they're gonna remember. Go ahead.
And shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God?
Shame shall cover her. Because for her to leave you, this means she had no faith. Women don't have faith anyway. But she basically said, I don't believe in what you're saying. Because if she really feared the Lord, and she really believed what you were saying, her ass would have stood with you, man. She like, look, nigga, no matter what, we gotta stick together. Because I don't want to die. Because you my ticket out of here. But women, that's how women gonna be safe.
She said something to the fact, I don't want to quote, I'm not quoting verbatim, but she said something to the fact of, when it's my time, if the Lord says it's my time then to die.
Oh yeah, the Lord's gonna say it's her time. You know it's gonna be her time? Hold on. She's what? She said her time, right? Oh, she Puerto Rican, she got long hair? This woman, she's gonna know when it's her time. Her time to get her hair ripped out of her head. That's what she gonna know it's time. When she gets scalped, that's what they gonna do, the NATO troops. So don't worry about that, brother. The Lord got that taken care of, man. She got hair too, right? Yeah. Her hair gonna be ripped off by NATO troops, man. And she might even get worse than that. You know? Because once you get this truth, whether you're a woman or not, you an Israelite. You marked. Go ahead. That's why what did Solomon say? Get the wisdom and knowledge, understanding, and you'll get everything else. He didn't pray for women, he didn't pray for gold, he's prayed for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, to judge his great people.
You know what the funny thing about this whole story too is? I got to your videos from her. It was because she showed me the whole Lamar Odom situation when that was
a big video.
Yeah. And then we were into the Illuminati and all that stuff.
Right.
So I went on YouTube and I saw on the side, I think it was you, somebody was talking about it.
That was my crazy black ass.
And that was the first video I ever watched. So it was actually her who started me.
Hey, that's the spirit. The Lord will do that sometimes. He'll take your woman and get you into the truth and then kick out. You know? Or maybe when the time comes, she might come back to you when the time comes. And it'll be your decision. It's ultimately the Lord's decision to put it in you to accept it or not. And that's when you're gonna look at her like, damn, what? Where were you when I needed you? When I needed you to be that pillow for my head, you was nothing but a thorn into my skull. And you're gonna remember, the Lord's gonna put us in a high status. Right. Just like these rappers, what the Biggie say? When he said they didn't want to fuck with me, or Tupac said that they didn't want to fuck with me when I was in the world. But then now, Biggie said it too. And then when I'm big, now y'all want to fuck with me? No, the Lord's gonna put us in such a high level.
Mike Jones said,
back then they didn't want me. Now
they all want me.
And you're gonna have flocks of women coming at you, and you're gonna look at it and you're gonna remember, like, man, get the fuck out of here.
That's why,
we're gonna be on some shit in that day, brother.
That's why Yahweh Shai said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and everything else shall follow. Be given to you.
Hey, get into this truth, brother. She ain't running into the sunset, I'm telling you. Go ahead.
It could have been.
It makes sense. All this, it like totally makes sense.
Hey, brother.
The whole situation now, like it just makes sense.
You could have just took it out your way for now, just so you don't be distracted.
Right.
And he could bring her right back. She might not even be a demon.
No, she might not.
Just to say, you know what? We so close to the end. I don't need you being distracted. Cause it ain't easy for brothers, man. Every brother up here can testify about relationships with women and etc. Everybody has different strengths. Everybody has different weaknesses. For some brother, it could be a burden to them to deal with a woman. A brother can deal with it. A brother can deal with 4 or 5 and have no problem. Another brother can't even deal with one. And not stay focused, you know?
And when you're really in the spirit, bro, when you're in that roughneck spirit, you don't have patience, bro. I don't got patience for women's bullshit, bro. I throw a woman out of a damn car. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, get the fuck out of my face, man. You ain't with me, the hell with you. You're my enemy. I'll see you later. We'll talk after the missiles come.
Hey, what Paul say? It's better that you don't have a woman.
It's better that you don't have a woman.
But if you burn,
you burn. But no, you're gonna have trouble in the flesh. Because spiritual demon Satan is controlling these women. He has strings on these women. He's controlling them. Go ahead.
Real quick. And Paul said that back then. That's when women were more righteous.
In order. How much more now? Come on, these Kim Kardashians and Nicki Garbage.
My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
She's gonna be trodden down the mire of the streets. Oh, I'm gonna see when that time comes. Oh, she's gonna see when that time comes. She's gonna be trodden down like the mire, like the mud in the streets. Women gonna be stomped out here, bro. That's when women gonna be humble. Give me Isaiah 32:2.
In the day that thy walls are to be built.
That basically it, because when all hell breaks loose, brother, trust me, that's just the test, because give me Isaiah 4:1. That's the spirit, because that's the time we live in. I mean, we don't like to get into women too much, but women gonna know their place. But women look for a man for protection. See, right now, power, women, like the movie Tony, with Al Pacino, he said, he started licking his tongue at the girl, and he said, that's not what you're doing. The girl smacked him. He went up to Tony Montana, and Tony Montana said, what? Listen, my lord, you need to listen, okay? You get the money, you get the power. After you get the power, then you get the women. Women respect power. Now, what's power now? That dollar bill, y'all. But ain't nothing but paper. So when the economy collapses, it's gonna be survival of the fittest. Women gonna run around look for a man that, yo, I need a man to protect my ass. Because it's gonna get real out here, bro. Women gonna look for protection. All right, all that Beyonce independent woman, all that shit. You see X-Men, she's that white girl smacked Incredible Hulk. That's just movies, brother. That's bullshit. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
When all this hell breaks loose, a man is going to be a protection from that wind. What's that wind? The destruction, the martial law, the concentration camp, no foods in the stores, race riots in the streets. Right?
And a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
That's gonna be the protection. Women gonna actually be hot. It's all women are pride now. You know, give me that in women got a lot of pride.
Another precept
What's
too.
that? Was it Jeremiah? Is it Isaiah? Is that Jeremiah 33? I create a new thing on earth.
Jeremiah 31.
31, yeah, 31, 22.
Yeah, precept.
This is a new thing. Feminism, raising women over the men. They're not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to have a man in the household. That's why our nation is destroyed. These people are destroyed. The man is not home. The man is supposed to be the provider, like the good old 50s after World War II. The man came home, the woman took care of the children. Women not supposed to be out there working. That's when adultery, we were talking about adultery in the job. Where I work at, you'll have a woman married fucking with 4 or 5 dudes at the job. That's disgusting, bro. And I wish I knew her husband because I want to tell him.
And that's
but
racist.
our people are so wicked, he'll probably try to fight me. Yo, you want to cheat on you? What you say about my woman? Yo, your woman's a slut. What motherfucker? I got the proof. What motherfucker? Talk about my woman? That's how fucked up our men are, man. And our people, our men are destroyed. That's a righteous thing. You see women like that, yo, what's wrong with you, man? Go back to your husband, man. Imagine if all men were to do that. You in a bar chilling, women come up, you married? Yo, get the fuck home, man. You got a taxi, get your ass home, go back to your husband. That's a righteous society. This is not a righteous society. It's a fucking wicked society.
What we did in the ancient world when we seen that, we killed them.
We killed them.
Both of them.
Adultery, you may even do, these Arabs do that shit. They be chopping off their woman's head off and stuff like that. But they gotta be consequences for your action.
Well, they just killed, the brother killed the sister.
Oh yeah, in Pakistan, honor killing.
See, but this westernized faggot country, that's so evil towards women. That puts women in their order. That's a sickness, man. Yeah. You cheating on your husband, that's destroying, what they call it even now, destroying the family household. Or you a home wrecker.
Home wrecker.
Here it is, man. A man's coming home, busting his ass, working, taking care of his family and his children, and he finds out the mailman's fucking his woman. Then he can't take out a 12-gauge shotgun and blast the mailman and then blast us and send him over to spirit world. Because that's you shouldn't do that. He'll blast him, go to jail, he's dead, and she's still being a damn slut. That's the reality of things, brother. Go ahead, man. We speak the truth out here. We ain't sugarcoating nothing, man. This place is wicked, our people are wicked, and the wickedness is gonna stop real soon.
Sure.
Go ahead.
First Ezra 4, verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
Right, men go crazy over women, man. A man will do everything for a woman. Kill himself. I had one of my friends I grew up in the world, he killed himself over a woman, bro. And I warned him, I said, look, brother, this woman, I told him, look, man, this woman's East Indian, she's gonna roll with her people at the end of the day. After 5 years, it was a process. One day he just died, he killed himself, pills and drinking. Women will do that shit to you. Go ahead.
And become servants for their sakes.
Servants. Women say, oh, you gotta serve me. But according to the Bible, she gotta serve you in righteousness. She's supposed to serve you, man. But these women don't fear the Lord. That's why your woman left, because she don't have fear of the Lord. But the Lord gonna put some fear. The next big thing is here. That's spiritual, man. Hey, the next big thing is here. We're gonna get raised up. We're gonna always be like this, brother. Go ahead.
Verse 27, many also have perished and have erred in sin for women.
Right, many people perish. Motherfuckers getting their head blown off because of women. Getting killed over women. Give me that in, I think, Amos 7:17. Your wife shall be a harlot in the city. That's why these women do what they want. Who ultimately does that? The elites. The Rockefeller, the Rothschild, the women's liberation. He gives women all this freedom because he knows to destroy a man, you get to that woman. Like the serpent, which the serpent is Cain, which is the reincarnation of Esau, which is the Rothschilds. They control this and they know the scripture. And you know what? I'm gonna destroy these niggas. I'm gonna turn their woman against them. To destroy them.
To the left,
girl.
to the left.
Girl, be independent, girl. Go out there, be a little hoe and a slut. Destroy your son. Destroy your daughter. Fuck them. Call the cops. Call us to jack up your man. Throw him in jail for child support. Yep. Come on now. Come on, girl. Be free. And then when you're 40, 50 years old, with 40 cats and you're all by yourself and you want to commit suicide, you wonder why. Because you've been duped by the system. This system fucked our people up, bro.
Can I read this real quick?
Go ahead,
it had to do with the Willie Lynch syndrome. It's called the Negro Marriage Unit. We breed 2 nigger males with 2 nigger females. Then we take the nigger males from them and keep them moving and working. Say the one nigger female bear a nigger female and the other bears a nigger male. Both nigger females being without the influence of the nigger image, frozen with an independent psychology, will raise their offspring in reverse positions. The one with the female offspring will teach her to be like herself, independent and negotiable.
You see?
We negotiate with her, so about Esau, we negotiate with her, through her, by her, and negotiate at her will. That's why they give them the WIC programs, they give them child support. This is the white men give all our women all these perks because they're negotiating with her. It says, the one with the nigger male offspring, she's being frozen with a subconscious fear for his life, will raise him to be mentally dependent and weak, but physically strong. In other words, body over mind. That's why you have a lot of Jakes being football players, basketball players. You know, they're good at athleticism, but they're weak. It says, now, in a few years, when these two offsprings become fertile for early reproduction, you have kids, children having kids at young ages, Jakes having kids at young ages, we will mate and breed them and continue the cycle. This is good and sound and long-range comprehensive planning. This was the Willie Lynch.
Yeah. Well, these devils know, because they know the scriptures. That's why if you watch, we always say this, and we're gonna keep saying it. When you watch Maury, who do you see? Our people. He is not the father. They say, oh, who is this? See, blacks, Latino, Native Americans. You are not the father. You are